TikTok and Brainrot are two things that are synonymous with each other. They're like two peas in a pod, the yin and yang of social media. If you don't know what either of those two things are, congratulations. You're a normal person. And for those of you watching that do know, I am so sorry for you. That's what I'll be talking about in this video today. The absolute abysmal brain rot that is TikTok live streams. Personally, I just use TikTok to promote my YouTube channel. I genuinely don't like being on it because I can feel my brain melting from the inside of my head if I scroll for more than 1 minute. But recently, I did happen to see this. A Wake Me Up 24-hour live stream. This is a live stream. Nothing weird, right? I'll give you a second to do a double take. If you realize that the guy at the top of the screen isn't real, then congratulations. You might just make it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Just look at the flowers. On a real note, how is it that people are donating to this? Because as soon as I came across this, I already saw people donating to it to try and wake him up. I tried telling people in the chat that you do know that it's an image, right? And I kid you not, these people were saying, bro does not wake up. WTF, bro, wake up. LMAO, bro is still sleeping. Eventually, after the third time I typed it out, this one guy responded with, oh, it is an image. The real kicker of that guy saying that is that he had the title of #1 donator next to his name. So you know that guy was probably mad, but thankfully at least he finally realized it. I just want you guys to realize that this is something that's going on. It's an image. I mean, either this dude's dead or he just does not breathe. I mean, because it doesn't move. So just so you guys know, it's an image. But the donations kept going off even after I said that. And I was like, who is still paying for this? But then I thought, you know what? I bet there's more of them like this. And lo and behold, I scroll, and not even like 30 seconds later, I see another one. What's even better is it was the same exact image. So that also got me thinking. I was like, you know what? I guarantee you that this is a stock image that I can find on the internet. And what do you know? It's one of the very first images that comes up when you search gamer asleep at keyboard. By the way, there's also a girl version of this. I just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, if you happen to come across this, please don't give this money because it's fake. It's bad enough we have streamers trying to do this challenge. Like, please don't give money to a literal image. By streamers trying to do this challenge, I mean, if you haven't seen it before, it's a stream challenge where people try and sleep and then you have to donate to play some super loud video to try and wake streamers up. At least they're real. At least that's real. Anyways, if you thought that this was the end of it, of the end of the crazy live streams, no. There's more. There's always more brain rot and more realization that one day the people who are watching this stuff are probably going to be doctors and lawyers. When I'm in the hospital getting surgery, I'm going to have a doctor. Yo, Stinky Doodoo Man 67, thank you for the donation. Yeah, guys, please keep donating if you want to watch more surgery stuff like this. Today is my first open heart surgery. Yeah, dog, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the plug at that point. No thanks. Or I might just die right then and there from cringe, whichever one comes first. Speaking of work, why are you live streaming at work? No wonder it takes me 20 minutes to get a hamburger from McDonald's. Y'all are in the back live streaming on TikTok. And I know some of y'all's managers would 100% fire you if they saw this. At least when I had my first couple of jobs, it was either you get on your phone in the bathroom or on your break. I see you on your phone. Yeah, I just got a call that my grandpa's in the hospital. Okay, do I need to remind you of the handbook? Turn it off or you can look for another job. I mean, hey, you know what? Maybe some of your managers are just cool like that, but personally, I can't relate. But also, we get people like this woman. I'm not going to show her name because look, I mean, I'm not a rat. Don't harass any of these people. But I do want to emphasize this, that y'all probably aren't supposed to be doing this because someone even tells her in the comments that she could get fired and her response is, go do something better with your life than be on my live stream.
Please, if you don't have nothing nice to say, get off my live and go do something with your life.
Dang, brother was just trying to help you out. Then she proceeds to tell a customer off, and she tells this guy passing by that only geniuses talk to themselves.
I'm just talking to myself. Nope, no need to worry. Only geniuses talk to themselves.
Huh? Nah, she gotta go. These are the employees that I get at Walmart when I ask where something is, and they just stand there and give you a look like you took a dookie in their cereal this morning. Like it's your job to help me. Also, how are y'all streaming at school? Man, when I was in school, if we had our phones, it was, you're gonna have to go to the principal's office, or you got detention. And your phone got taken away, and you couldn't get it back until the end of the day, or worse. your parents had to come and get it. But this kid is streaming in school. It's the middle of the day, and he's in the classroom. Brother, where are your teachers? What are you even learning other than how to not pass high school? Well, let's be honest. If any of y'all have seen any of those videos of that guy who goes around and asks kids to, like, young adult age questions about just basically anything, then you'll know the answer is nothing. He could ask the most simple thing, like, what country are we in right now? And dog, I kid you not, these kids will say LA or Georgia or something just so, I don't know. I don't know where their answers come from. You cannot make this up. These are the kids who are on TikTok and live streaming in the middle of the school day.
Do you know what language the people who live in Idaho speak?
Idaho, I guess. I don't know. Wait, what is it again?
They live in Idaho.
Idaho. Wouldn't it just be like Idahoian or something?
Yes. How many letters are in the alphabet?
24?
On top of that, what is with these type of kids? I'm sorry, but this kid does not need to be on social media. Little homie's about to crash out on me just because somebody donated to him. On a real note, if you've never seen this before, also let me explain this to you. This is also another kind of like scam, grift, you know, whatever you want to call it. Essentially what happens is he will never actually complete this little challenge because somebody always donates at the last second to stop the countdown and they have to restart every time. I've actually seen quite a few of these, and once it gets to 3, the countdown slows down like a ton. I don't think I've ever seen it go past 2 because somebody always magically donates at the last second. Like, even if nobody is really donating, all you have to do is have an extra phone and do it by yourself, or you just have one of your friends send something. It's not real. Like, it's never gonna end. It's just to get you to donate or follow them. Also, here's another example. This right here is like actually brain rot. If you're above the age of 5 and watching this, you need help. And if you're giving money to this, I have no words for you other than please never speak to me in public. Moving on here, we have a VR chat furry. Yes, furry, as she says herself in the little comments section. A furry girl dancing in VR chat. I mean, this speaks for itself. You know who is watching this. I don't even want to stay on this for very long. We're just going to go ahead and move on. Next up, we have whatever this low-budget web browser race game is. And oh, would you look at that? Of course, the American one is the first one to get a donation. Who could have guessed? Who is watching this? Why are you donating to this? You gain nothing, you lose your money. I don't care how, oh, well, it's not that much. You are making terrible financial decisions, Ron. This is why Carly took the kids. Next up, I want to classify this as the blink twice if you need help streams. Because you know they're doing this either to get out or they have a gun pointed at them behind the camera. I mean, dog, I'm watching the sweatshop factory right here of them making car seat buckles. And next, oh no. Oh, nah. This is BMI motivated. They really put the big girl as the donut. That's messed up, man. You know exactly why they did that. That is so messed up. And oh snap, they've got beef with each other. You know, I could make a lot of jokes about this, but I'm not going to because I'm a nice guy. All right. And oh my God, she's going back. Oh, they're going back and forth. That okay. You know what? This one, you know what? I can see why y'all might watch this one because I want to see them fight after this. I want to see them fight once this is over. My money's on Donut. Anyways, now for this one, I don't know. I really don't know what this is. This gingerbread man is about to take me back home to the Muffin Man and have a freak off or something. I don't like the way he's staring at me. And yet, look at this. 63 people were watching this gingerbread man. I just don't know. Then we have this AI voice reading people verses from the Bible. Jackie, why did you donate 341 coins? Are we listening to Joel Osteen? What's going on here? People, you can read the Bible for free. There's a free app on your phone. And don't tell me you don't have a phone if you're watching this. You 100% have a phone. Even if you didn't, go to your library or read it online. People, what are we even doing here? Then we also have people trying to sell us products live. Okay, man, look, I can somewhat respect these people because at least they're trying to sell an actual product, but I only respect them because I know everyone doesn't like them, me included. I don't like solicitors. I don't think anybody does, because I do not want someone trying to sell me something I don't need, because 99% of the time this stuff is literal trash or it's so cheap it'll break after one use. Finally, I want to bring it back to live streaming while at work. This one is honestly kind of cool.
Esperada, decepcionada en el amor, dice. Ay, Dios mío. Yo por ustedes aquí estoy echando chisme, me va a regañar el chofer por su culpa.
I mean, I don't know what the guy's saying because I'm only on like unit 2 of Duolingo. So if you know what the dude said, let me know in the comments. This one's acceptable because at least he's not slowing down food coming out or telling customers to leave him alone. And oh, nope, never mind, he did. My boy driving just left him behind. And my honest conclusion. Idiocracy is a documentary. Society is completely cooked because people watch most of this stuff and will throw money at it like complete addicts. If you are giving a stock image money to try and wake it up, or you want to watch a furry dance in VR chat, you need help, like actually, dog. I'll be praying for you. Let me know what you guys think or your experience with watching Brainrot is in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, or a good night.